Welcome, and I'd like to call to order the Monday, April 24th, 2023 special board meeting. This time, Mr. Adams, would you call roll?
Mr. Petrie. Here. Mr. Hofer.
Here.
Mrs. Frola.
Yes.
Mr. Ray.
Here.
Mr. Ray. Here. Who did I miss?
Mr.
I missed you? Sorry. Miss Terry. Handwriting, I can't read my own handwriting.
Okay, would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Item 4 is citizens' comments on agenda items. Any citizens' comments? Seeing none, we'll go to item 5, which is executive session. It is recommended that the board go into executive session at this time to discuss the appointment, employment, dismissal, discipline, promotion, demotion, or compensation of an employee.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
It's been moved and second. Mr. Adams?
Mr. Petrie.
Yes.
Mr. Hofer.
Yes.
Miss Terry.
Yes.
Mr. Ray.
Yes.
Mrs. Frola.
Yes. Motion passed. We will be returning with action to finish the agenda. That's the big word I'm looking for. All right, thank you for your time. At this time, I'd like to move to item number 6, retirement resignation. It is recommended that the board accept the retirement resignation of Treasurer Christopher Adams effective July 1, 2023.
So moved. Second.
All right, Mr. Adams, it has been moved and second that we accept your resignation. Would you like to have the vote, please?
Mr. Petrie.
Yes.
Mr. Hofer.
Yes.
Miss Terry.
Yes.
Mrs. Frola.
I'm sorry. You don't have
He's calling your roll.
yes, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Mr. Ray.
Yes.
A motion passed. We had to retrieve. It's something I need to read. The resolution, she forgot to bring it in. Give her a minute. And I didn't print it off. Do you have it in front of you, Dave?
Oh, you talking about the exhibit?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, the resolution. All right. She has everything. She has the dates in, so I don't want to say something wrong. We're waiting because we have to want to read the resolution in full before we pass the motion. sent it to me, but,
The resolution.
I'm sorry, I should have. He sent it to me too. It is recommended that the board approve a resolution authorizing the issuance of a public notice that Chris Adams is seeking employment with the district in such position following retirement. The Board of Education, in accordance with state law, will hold a public meeting on the issue of Chris Adams being reemployed. And reading the resolution. Whereas the Board of Education has received notice of the intended retirement of Treasurer Chris Adams effective at the end of business June 30, 2023, and whereas Mr. Adams has indicated an interest in returning as treasurer for the district following said retirement, now therefore be it resolved that the Board of Education accepts the resignation retirement of Chris Adams effective at the end of the business day on June 30, 2023, and be it further resolved that the Board of Education directs the treasurer, in accordance with Ohio Revised Code Section 3307.353, to issue a public notice stating that Chris Adams, currently appointed as the with the district as treasurer, will be retired and is seeking employment in such position following retirement. And as such, the Board of Education, in accordance with state law, will hold a public meeting on the issue of Chris Adams being employed with the district at, do we have that?
Chris, do you know what date we put out down for that?
We were waiting, it was May. Our attorney was gonna give us the dates.
I have the dates for those.
Right. May,
It'll be, I think it's the May meeting,
I don't know.
16th.
16, 2023.
Third week of the month, I'm sorry.
At this building on Pickle Road. Said public notice shall appear at least once in the legal notices section of a newspaper of general circulation in the district and be included in any general notice of the Board of Education meetings at which the hearing is going to be held. Be it further resolved that it is hereby found and determined that all formal action of this board concerning and/or relating to the adoption of this resolution was taken in an open meeting, this meeting of this board, and that all deliberations of this board and any of its committees that resulted in such formal action were taken in open and public, in a meeting open to the public, and in compliance with all legal requirements, including Section 121.22 of the Ohio Revised Code.
Need a motion to accept that?
I do. Do you
I
want to?
make a motion.
All right.
I'll second.
Okay, and the public notice is going out in the newspaper on Friday. So we'll have the exact date and time and everything for it, because there's some legal days of, it's gonna be 60 days after this meeting, but not before 30 days of another meeting. So I will have the exact date, and we will also post it on our website also. So it'll be there for everybody.
Correct.
Are there, before, well, we've had a motion. Are there any questions or comments from any board that you want to insert here? Okay, at this time, Mr. Adams, would you hold the vote?
Mr. Ray?
Yes.
Ms. Terry? Mrs. Frola?
Yes.
Mr. Petrie?
Yes.
Mr. Hofer?
Yes.
I'm going to make one comment because I have had this question, a question about, are we hiring Chris tonight? The answer is no, he is not being hired. This is simply acting on acknowledgement of his retirement and scheduling the scheduling process for a public meeting. And at the board meeting or a public meeting at another date, there will be opportunity for questions, comments, and information to be shared. Okay? At this time, citizens' comments. Okay, having none, then we can move for, board members informal. I guess I just did one.
I have nothing.
I don't either.
Nothing for me.
I just have to say I have band final interviews tonight. So we're down to the final two. So I have them scheduled 4:30 and 5:30 today, so,
Is this for,
for the band position.
do they place Bruce Springsteen or not?
I don't think you. I'm writing up the questions right now. I will put that in there. So
I
thank you.
told him to put it in the job requirement. Okay, at this time,
I could go for
Hey.
Kansas, you know, but
They're coming to Cincinnati. I
yeah,
think we're gonna go see them.
they'll be in Columbus in
oh, really?
Kansas.
all right, a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Who motioned?
I did, for the adjournment.
Okay, Terry's gonna second. All ayes?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.